Balance is a civilian word. It's why men justify mediocrity. That word is the reason you're still broke and looping. If you're tired of balancing failure, sprint spots are open. The link is in the description below. You have to first understand that balance is sedation, and it's why you stop when pressure rises. Civilian hide behind it to avoid real war. Balance equals permission to leak. You have to think that when you're going after something monumental, you have to give all energy to that thing that you're going after. And the second you feel like, oh shit, I'm doing too much, I need to start to balance my life out. I need to reconnect with people. I need to go see what's going on outside of the thing that I'm going after because I miss it. It's civilian, right? Your old self is creeping back on you because pressure is starting to rise as you go towards your goal, right? As you go towards the thing that you're looking to achieve, you're going to always feel your old self, your previous identity that wouldn't even attempt to go forward, gnaw at you, right? It's going to be right in your ear when shit gets tough. Like, you can relax. Have you spoken to that person in such a long time? You haven't. Maybe you should go speak to them. Have you spoke to your family? You haven't. Maybe you should go speak to them. Have you spent time with your girlfriend? No, you haven't. Maybe you should go on a date night, right? A lot of the things that your old identity is gnawing at you to do is just time wasting, right? And it puts you back in these validation loops. A lot of you are having this issue where you can't find your voice, you can't understand yourself at a deeper level, and you're validating your existence based upon the way that others see you. And therefore, when you're going after this thing and pressure starts to rise and you realize there are more hurdles than there is a straight line easy towards the thing that you're looking for, your old self is going to say, go back to the things that you know will comfort your nervous system, which is the satisfaction or the validation that you get from hearing people tell you who you are. People expect a certain version of you. And the second you go after something bigger, you are going to reveal to them a new identity that they are not used to, therefore altering the way that they view you. And when you stop taking outside validation to almost validate your identity is when you realize, oh shit, I don't need to do these things with other people. I don't need to go out and waste time. I don't need to spend hours on end trying to balance my life out. You're just running from pressure. So you need to double down on the very pressure that you're trying to run from. And so men don't need balance. They need law and structure. Every man you admire lived unbalanced. They choose mission over comfort. Balance is polarity flipped. You dilute yourself instead of weaponizing focus. You have to get to a point where you choose your structure and where it's taking you above anything else. Doesn't matter what the fuck comes at you, right? You do what you have to do nonstop every single day as if your life depends on it. Because if you're looking to get somewhere, you have to act that way right now. There is nothing that you can sit here and say, oh, I want in the future that you don't have to decide in the very moment to act as if you already have it. Because in the timeline that you're trying to get into, where this goal is achieved, or you're living that goal as your life, right? You have to make those decisions right now. There is no past, there is no future, there's only the present. And so if the present creates your reality, you need to make the decisions as if the reality that you're looking to get to already exists in your life. This balance that you're looking for is keeping you in limbo. It's keeping you in the gray area. And to really be a monumental man, a person who follows structure and weaponizes his focus, you have to pick the black or the white. What side do you want to live in? You want to be the civilian who gets the corporate job and tries to go up the ranks, right? And live a modest life. You get a girl and you get a fucking dog and family, and that's your life. Great, do that. You have to choose that. Then not get upset when the hurdles come while you're choosing that. Do you want to be the black sheep of your family who changes the trajectory of the masculine energy in your bloodline? Then you have to choose that, and every single decision you make counts. And a lot of y'all is trying to do this balance bullshit. It doesn't exist. At some point, you are going to have to go all in on what you're looking to get to. And you have to choose that today, not tomorrow. Don't hesitate. Don't say, oh, let me wait. Let me think. Let me just relax. Let me enjoy another beer. Let me go out with another pointless date. Let me go out and see what my friends think or what they're doing. Stop doing that. You need to stay in position. Weaponize your focus by focusing it internally and see where you want to be and follow that gut feeling. Make your heart and your mind align, and then you are going to choose the goal that best suits you. Stop hesitating on the things that you know you have to get done. Listen, to kill balance, you have to build a cadence. 2 needle movers a day over fake balance. Don't try to do this duality thing. Choose the 2 movers that move the goal forward. You have to really take your life serious and stop thinking that you can just play this game and do bullshit all the time. It's not going to work. It's very easy. You have to build the momentum up in the lane that you're trying to go. Take the time to understand where you're going by staying still. If you're not grounding already, you need to be doing so. Go outside. I tell my students all the time, 10 to 30 minutes a day. Find your voice. Sit there. Really listen to yourself. Right? Hear what your inner voice is telling you to go. Hear what the inner voice is telling you about the people around you. Hear your inner voice on your next move and what that looks like for you. And the second you get an answer, execute immediately. Don't allow yourself to get out of this grounding state of really being in isolation or stillness and then going back to a civilian loop that keeps you hesitating, diluting your focus, and not really taking action. A lot of you are plagued not from bad decisions or distractions, but by indecision. By sitting in the gray area, trying to play balance, trying to play fucking Superman on both sides. What are you after? Right? Are you here just to live the life that other people want for you, or are you going to live the life that you choose for yourself? The real thing that you have to ask yourself, because if you're not going to live the way that you want to live, then stop acting or talking about it. Just live as a fucking bot that everybody else gets to program and you never get to find your voice. The slavery that I speak about all the time is exactly this, right? It's literally this right here. You're going to either allow people to program you through the perception of what they think of you, or you're going to program yourself by understanding yourself. You have to have a level of ego to understand, okay, cool, this is where I'm going. You also need to have some sort of individuality to say, I'm not going to act like anybody else around me. I'm going to be myself. Imagine the whole network that you have in your life or with you, around you, are all fueled by the same bullshit ass loops. And therefore, if you don't get from around that circle or that loop already, you're going to continue to plague your life with the very loops that you see in everybody else that's around you. So therefore, you have to extract yourself, understand why you always looked for validation in everybody else, right? Why are you thinking that their thoughts matter? They don't. If your mind is the only mind that exists in your life, think you're alive, right? And your mind is the one that creates your reality. Therefore, who comes first? You, nobody else, nothing else, actually, just you. And then everybody else comes. So put structure to your life, really get rid of those feminine leaks as a masculine man, double down on your discipline, which is a masculine energy, and watch opportunities, abundance, and women flock to you. It's very simple. I couldn't make it any simpler. People think it's just you need some complicated fucking equation or formula to get to the life that you want. No, it's literally decide who you want to become and just start doing it today. Move as if you already have it. Every decision that fuels you forward, do it. Every decision that fuels you away from it, don't do it. Very simple. And so your closing decree: balance is slavery. Structure is freedom. Consider yourself one.